Hi, my name is Colleen Hamilton. I'm a teacher here at Park Meadows School, and welcome to Market Day. This is a day that's really special to all of our students and our families, where they can participate in being an entrepreneur. So our children get to build things, they make things, they just get creative with what they would like to sell, and then with their family support or with teacher support in their classrooms, they get to make items that they can sell to their classmates and to their families. Well, the children get to experience coming up with an idea, and how can they make that? How can they sell that? How can they resource materials? We strongly encourage families not to spend a lot, like to think about how they can create something with what they already have. So using that kind of ingenuity, how can I repurpose, how can I recycle, what do we have around the house that we could put together. So students who, for example, are bakers and they wanted to bake items, so they look what they're familiar with, what they have access to, and something that they really enjoy and that they think their friends would enjoy. So if I can kind of go back a little bit, once upon a time, this was started as a grade level project. So it was just amongst the students themselves, and it incorporated all of like numeracy and science and recycling and some social studies pieces there too. And the students loved it. So then the following year, when we were actually thinking about how do we fundraise for our all accessible playground, this was something that all of the students were pumped. They all wanted to have a chance to have a real market day. And so the families and school council got on board, and so that was actually what sprung into what you see today. So since then, the students get an idea of what they're going to bring, the families come in to help support, and the tickets, so there's vouchers, it's a voucher system. So we sell 10 vouchers or 10 tickets for $5, and that's collected by our wonderful school council. So they help us with the tickets and to help conduct that part. And so families come in with their vouchers, and we have the whole school split into two groups. So one group are the sellers and one group is the shoppers, and then they flip-flop. And so that everybody has a chance to have the experience of selling and being a true entrepreneur, as well as having a shopping experience. And I think it's really important because a lot of students, you know, they think, oh, like I just want to give this to my friend, but then they have to understand like, oh, like you need a voucher and how many vouchers. So there's a lot of counting involved and pieces like that. And then the risk of like losing money isn't there because the kids have their vouchers. So it's a safe kind of in piece there. I always laugh because it feels like a festival. Like there's like this really awesome bustling vibe, and everybody's really happy. There's a lot of joy, and it's always a pleasant surprise to see like the crowds that come. So obviously like during the COVID years, we didn't host these, and then when we were able to start to reintroduce this, it looked different so that we could all be safe. And now, you know, there's that piece where we're all together, the families are together, and it's a really awesome opportunity for our parents to be engaged and to support their students, their children.